turned the valley to dust. Out on the flats where the clay was baked black, I was 30 years weathered with a weight on my back, watching the queen I served who didn't serve me, gilded in the arms of my brother at arms, plain as could be. We were raiders of legend, a circle of four, but I was the one walking into the war. Then the earth split asunder and the pit opened wide. I threw myself in just to swallow my pride. 6 sentinels broke me on the sun-cracked ground. I felt the iron snap with a sickening sound, but I manned up and stood though the world was a blur, while the poison in my veins began to stir. I spent 3 years living, 3 years in the dark, ignoring the lightning and the dying spark. I told the alchemist this soul was brand new, and he said at 33 your seasons are through. Now the wire's afraid and the damage is done. I'm paying for a war that I never really won. They hammered my frame to stitch up the shadow and the holes in my name. But the third strike was a curse, the end of the line. The obsidian shard dug a hole in my spine. The essence leaked out a slow motion ghost, and the phantom fire started to burn and to roast. They wanted a 5th strike, they wanted more bone. I said keep you still, I'll walk on my own. I'm an old world relic and the morning is a fight, stumbling through the ruins reaching for the light. I got my Iron-Moat boots and my staff for the street, to keep the ice glass from sliding under my feet, yeah. I carry that staff so the guard doesn't think that I'm stumbling around from a barrel of drink. I barely touch the nectar, I haven't in years, just a drop on the solstice to quiet the fears. I don't need the brew to see her face plain, I feel her every second in the heat of the pain. I tried to tell the matriarch, I tried to show the scars, but she looked at me like I'd fallen from the stars. She called me a drifter, said I was hiding from the truth, like she couldn't see the ghost of my broken down youth. It's a lonesome feeling when your own ancient blood wants to drag your banner through the Iron-Moat mud. They didn't last long, they went their separate ways. She's a memory lost in the long ago days. Neither one of us knows if she's a ghost in the wind, while I'm still in the wreckage where the nerves all sin. Me and the brother are still bound by the sign, but I'm the only one still paying for the crime. I spent 3 years living, 3 years in the dark, ignoring the lightning and the dying spark. I told the alchemist this soul was brand new, and he said at 33 your seasons are through. Now the wire's afraid and the damage is done. I'm paying for a war that I never really won. She didn't stay, brother stayed true. The matriarch doubted, but the fire still blew. The 2nd of autumn, the dead never clears, still bought anew for 24 years.